My wife's midnight phone calls always woke me up, but I pretended to sleep. I thought maybe she was cheating. Her voice dropped to a hush, her giggles muffled by the bathroom door. Sometimes she'd come back to bed smelling like fresh air and cigarettes, even though she'd quit years ago. I convinced myself it was harmless, just some late-night venting with a girlfriend, maybe a sister. But my gut told me something was off, and the tension simmered between us every day. One night, after another tense dinner where she barely touched her food and wouldn't look me in the eye, I confronted her. She snapped, accused me of being controlling, of never trusting her, of making her feel like a prisoner in her own home. We fought so loudly I'm sure the neighbors heard every word. When she stormed out, slamming the door, I was left alone with the echo and a feeling like my whole life was about to fall apart. Still, I waited up, half hoping she'd come back, half hoping she wouldn't. A week later, an envelope landed on our doorstep. Divorce papers, thick with details I didn't know she remembered, signed by her and time-stamped at 2 a.m. The pieces clicked. Those late-night calls weren't to a lover, but to her divorce lawyer. She'd been planning my exit while I lay next to her in bed, dreaming we still had a chance. The betrayal felt worse than any affair. She'd weaponized my trust, made me an unwitting spectator to my own undoing. Here's the sick twist. Relief washed over me. I'd spent so long terrified of losing her, I hadn't realized how much of myself I'd already lost. All those nights suspecting an affair, turns out I was the one being left behind, but not for someone better. For freedom, for herself. And maybe, finally, for me too.